First of all, we all know that other countries think that Iraq is not a safe place to come to visit. It's not welcoming, but actually the truth is...
Let's talk about Iraq.
20 years ago.
We have no ambition in Iraq.
Deadline for Saddam Hussein to leave Iraq.
The safety of America depends on the outcome of the battle in the streets of Baghdad.
Saddam was threatening the U.S. with weapons of mass destruction?
Yes.
Nuclear weapon.
Nuclear weapon?
That's news to me, I'm sorry.
That turned out not to be true.
No chemical, nuclear, or biological weapons.
A rebellion against U.S. occupation.
The Shias who had taken over the government
Began oppressing the Sunnis.
Iraq
became fertile territory for the Americans' greater enemy.
They didn't just want to kick America out, they wanted to set up an Islamic state.
Prime
Minister came to Mosul to declare the city liberated.
Welcome to Iraq.
Very safe. We'd like to show you our culture, our...
Good morning from Iraq. I landed around 3 a.m. It's now 7:30 a.m. When I arrived in this hotel, there was a security guy with a massive rifle. They kept my passport downstairs till I check out. I don't know for what reason, but yeah, this is how it works here. Anyway, we go now and start walking the streets. So many different monuments, and there's one iconic one where they're rehearsing, taking photos, paramedics. I don't really understand what's going on, but people come here for photo shoot. For example, see those guys over there? They're doing a photo shoot. Those guys behind me, they're rehearsing something behind this monument, which is paying honor to fallen soldiers. It's such an iconic place, really important in Baghdad and in the whole Iraq. People approach me from different countries. I think there was one guy from Iraq, another one from Iran. And we started to talk about football, about Argentina, about Messi, about the World Cup. This is what I say every time I travel. Football is really uniting nations, and I really wish and hope that we can have more of these conversations. Alright, so I came to a park. Normally it's okay to film. There's a lot of checkpoints, police and stuff, so I need to constantly put down the camera and so on. People are really super nice, very family friendly. Having picnics here, saying good morning, where are you from. Super great vibe. This is definitely something I did not expect in Iraq. So when I have lunch, we found a fish restaurant. Let me show you how they cook this stuff actually. Oof, so grilled.
Welcome to Iraq.
So this is what vegetarians eat in countries like Iraq. You can see just rice, tomatoes, salad.
Hummus.
Yeah, they don't add olive oil like in other countries here.
Some do.
Some do?
It really depends.
But just in this here, in Baghdad?
No, in this restaurant they don't.
In this particular?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or they do actually have it somewhere, but they mix it.
Got it. Because I was curious, like, what's the oil here? But it's still very tasty. I like it. Yeah.
People do it very differently.
But the winner, to be honest, the bread.
The bread. I told you, the bread is really good.
Yeah, amazing. Why people put so much sugar on the tea?
Most, at least Iraqis, almost half of them have diabetes. And if they don't have diabetes, most likely they also love sugar. We just love sugar.
For me, it's perfect this way, but these guys, they put 3 teaspoons of sugar in such a small size, which is a little bit crazy, but hey, you like it. That's important.
Welcome to Iraq.
I love how these guys make bread. I've seen this in so many countries, but this looks absolutely amazing. Wow, this is incredible. Lime tea, very good actually. I never ever smoke. Let's try. So we're going to play domino. People love domino here.
So domino is a very important game in Iraq. Most of the people, they play domino in all the cafes. 4 people, 2 teams. Each team will have 7 objects. We start like this. Who will start? The one with double 6. Usually the game will be finished when the team reach 151 points. How we collect points? Each one of us as a team will finish all the 7 objects in his hand. Then we count the points in the loser teams in both hands.
How long does it take?
Almost like 45 minutes to 1 hour. Each number starts from blank to 6, and each number it has 7 objects. For example, this 1, 2, 3, and then there is 4 5s in the game.
So second round, we won. 28-23.
Yes! That's what I want.
So I have to say this was a very good game, but Ali played alone. He's so good.
No, with your help. You were giving me really a good twist.
Yeah.
Like the midfield in the football.
Yeah.
You give the ball.
Like the good pass, the good pass. So we just finished this domino. I thought it was simply just putting pieces together, but there's actually some technique, strategies to play this game. And in Iraq they play on the street, they love this game, so I guess that's the reason why he's so good at this. Anyway, going back to the hotel now, get some sleep, because tomorrow we start very, very early. We're gonna go to the old Baghdad, and we're gonna see markets, we're gonna talk to people, how life is in Iraq, and we explore this together. We're going now to explore the old Baghdad, the market. Hopefully we're gonna engage with some locals. So this is very strategic. You have this shop, which is where you buy your pastry with cream for breakfast, and then right next to it, you have this guy making tea. So many people stopping by and having breakfast here. So we will try this pastry. People love it. It's delicious. Everyone is like standing, having the pastry with the cream, and that's it, going to work. Everyone drinking tea here for breakfast. Coffee is not that common, so yeah, tea, pastry, and cream. But this is how they make the most traditional pastry in Iraq. Really, really good.
If a protest were to happen, to be influential, most likely is going to be here. The epicenter for all the protests and revolutions.
How about celebrations?
Yes, like for example, New Year's. There
They
was
come here.
Yeah, there's also like it's a really nice right currently it's a nice park.
Yeah.
It used to be different, by the way. But a bit different. This all goes back to also the 2019 protests. I don't think you've ever heard about it, but it was really big.
Argentina! No, pretty good. I had a very interesting chat with the police here in Iraq. We were talking about football. Some of them, they were telling me that they are big fans of Messi. 1 star is missing. They only have 2 stars here. Where's the 3rd star? These guys are literally moving the whole thing by themselves. Super, super, super strong. And they love pictures as well. I don't need to explain you like what's going on right now. You can tell the vibe on the street, how friendly people are, how much they love cameras. I don't know, they're just curious about what you do, where you're from. You might be at the beginning not scared, but you might be wondering why there's so much police. And don't take this negatively, it's actually a positive thing. It's for your security and doing their job, right? Like making sure there's no incidents and all that. And even them, when you talk to them, you can talk about football. Yeah, normal people, just with a different job. So far, Baghdad, really, really good energy, good vibe. Big surprise for me, but I'm enjoying it. These guys are literally peeling all the spring onions or getting rid of the bad parts, and then they sell it here in the market. This is like a big bazaar. Can I try one? It's actually pretty good. Another section of the market, we can see vegetables and fruits, clothes on this part, but it's mainly lots of brands, proper market. Pineapples, you have here. Strawberries are massive. Where are these strawberries from? Turkey, nice one. Cheese, olives. These guys are super cool. Some of them they kind of want to show their shop as well, but obviously I need to keep walking and see other areas as well. Interestingly, in this market you have a lot of tea pots, people fixing stuff. The thing that's never missing in this place is carpets. In this market you can truly find everything you want. Clothes, carpets, souvenirs, coffee, tea, battery, cheese, olives, oil, antiques. I don't even know what's missing in this market. Like literally anything that you want is here in this market in Baghdad.
They will sort of use this. They will actually hold some sort of like these small snacks or maybe even sugar and all of that. Maybe even, I don't know, some people know it, but henna ceremony. We actually have a ceremony called this.
Only Iraqi, from Iraq, handmade.
From here.
From Iraq.
Exactly. From here.
This one has a message.
Ah,
got it. So you can write something and put a message.
And this is Aladdin lamps. This is the old story.
Yeah, that's the story. Yeah. This is the copper market. Honestly, I would buy it. The problem is I don't have enough space to bring back home with me. And this is a problem for me in general when I travel because I only take a backpack. So there's only so much I can really buy or I can really get with me. That's why I only get a little flag of a country when I travel. But super interesting, all the copper, well made. And you can see all the people here with the machines fixing some of these artifacts. This is section by section markets. Let me show you actually this guy, because I think what he's doing is actually quite interesting. He's grabbing these ones and kind of put them together. And then they all come to this side, to this section. Then I guess you sell it, right? Yeah, I found that pretty cool. But it's like everyone is a handyman here. It's not just, salespeople that they offer you a particular product. No, they're actually fixing it, producing it. It's kind of an art as well, from my perspective. Super interesting, but again, unfortunately, I don't have space to take some of this with me. But I love seeing how they're actually making the product. Argentina.
Argentini!
Yeah.
Messi! Messi! Messi!
Everyone knows Messi,
Allah.
right? Everyone knows Messi.
Argentina.
Yeah.
Messi!
Champion. Qatar. I love this.
Habib.
Thank you, Habibi.
Habib.
This place was once one of the biggest and most important universities in the world during the golden age in Baghdad. Today, this is more like a historical site. They're doing some maintenance and I think the ticket is around $1. So I highly recommend you to visit it. The architecture is truly stunning. So we just passed the leather market, heading to the stationery market. Again, as I told you, this is all very much connected. Don't think that this market has literally everything in one place. Sections and sections, so it depends what you're trying to get.
My name is Abir Faris. You can call me Biro. I am a medical student, but I love photography. So I met Ali in the street and he was very welcoming and I was very welcoming.
What are the things that people say about Iraq, but these things are not true?
Okay. First of all, we all know that other countries think that Iraq is not a safe place to come to visit or it's not welcoming or something like that, but actually the truth is it's very safe and it has a very beautiful places you can visit and see, and we are a really friendly people and we love everyone outside, and we'd like to show you our culture, our places, our food, and we will be very glad.
Yeah.
Maybe they think it's not that much beautiful or we don't have that much building.
Is that true?
That's not true. We have many beautiful places in Iraq you can visit. We have the ancient ones, the modern ones. We have many beautiful places you can visit.
Can you explain a little bit more if women they need to be fully covered?
In Iraq, especially in Baghdad, we have a variation of women. You can find from the totally covered women to women like me, or women maybe more exposing area. So we can find a very variation in women, and it's not all of them they are wearing hijab or something like that. We also love fashion and
Now we can tell.
Yes. Thank you. We love fashion, we love outfits. You can't find anything here in Baghdad, especially in Baghdad. Now, let me ask you something.
What do you want to ask me?
Yes. He has been in Iraq for 2 days. Now I want to ask him, what is your most beautiful experience in the past 2 days?
Okay, so the past 2 days I only spent time in Baghdad.
Yes.
Right? And today is the old Baghdad, the markets and all that. But let me tell you, I can tell you what was completely unexpected to me. People. Because first of all, the country so far looks beautiful. The city looks incredible.
Thank you.
The vibe, the energy.
Yes.
When I meet people is, you know, I'm always with my camera and always filming and doing this stuff, and people are very sensitive in terms of what I'm doing and all that. In Iraq, particularly in Baghdad, it's actually the opposite. People want to be on camera, people want to talk to you, people want to know where you're from, like you,
Yes.
like you guys that you approach me and you bought me a tea. Like, this is the hospitality and the friendliness that you will find on the streets in Baghdad, in Iraq. People are like that, really, like a completely positive energy, very friendly, smiling, like saying hi, saying goodbye. And this is not something that normally we expect when we come here, because I believe we read a lot of news from certain sources, but it's completely the opposite. This is a safe place, well, safe as everywhere else in the world, right? Like this is no 100% safe place in the world, but it's safe and friendly people. And if you come here, you will really have fun, because I'm completely natural here. I have no plan.
Yes.
I'm just walking with the camera, talking to people. No issues, even with the police. We were talking about football, about Messi, about Qatar, like.
Congratulations, by the way, Argentina.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I think about the past 2 days.
Okay, thank you. That was so emotional.
I have a question for you.
Oh, okay.
It was good?
Yeah, it was
Okay,
absolutely
you want to
amazing.
bring me another?
Yeah, tell me, you have another question or not?
He was asking if the tea is good.
Oh, the tea. The tea was good. You guys put a lot of sugar on the tea.
Yes, yes. I hate that.
When I buy a tea, I
Yeah.
told him to
Yeah.
put
Minimize the
minimum.
Yeah,
That's the minimum.
that's the minimum, like 3 teaspoons of sugar. Anyway, I think guys, you've been absolutely amazing.
Very nice experience. Thank you.
Yeah.
This made my day.
Exploring the Tigris. This is incredible. This is what we study in school, and now we're here. So you can hear already the prayers. You hear? This is a local cake here. Cannot distinguish exactly what, but orangey flavor. Here on my left, you will see all the people that visited this place. It feels like an important place. I think we're making history today. Pomegranate juice from here, super tasty. Wow, how old this is. This is definitely a vintage market. I guess this is bringing some memories from my childhood. I think it's interesting, but no space for souvenirs. But it's cool to see people not rushing, like enjoying life. Done with the old town, now going for lunch. We have everything ready. They're cooking here, like some meat, kebab here, kebab. Yeah, see how it looks like.
Yesterday's one was cooked in tandoor. You know what a tandoor is? The sort of a whole thing. This one is cooked like an oven. So like this. It's much more thicker and actually can be open. Okay? When it's open, you can actually stuff things in it and make a very easy sandwich.
Just finished lunch in this place that doesn't even appear in Google Maps, but it was delicious. So we're driving now 1 hour, going to see the sunset in a very special place. Yeah, bombs were exploding here at some point. There were a lot of conflicts in this area, so this building is very tarnished. The reason you can also see rubbish everywhere is that nobody cares about this area, right? This was a zone of conflicts for many, many years, decades perhaps, and it's not owned by anyone really. With the mosque prayers, the day is coming to an end. The sun is going down. Right, so they took my camera away, because technically you cannot film with a professional camera in a shopping mall, Well, yeah, this is my phone. It's not a shopping mall, looks like a mall, but it's actually not a mall. There's a lot of very fancy restaurants here. And yeah, this is also Iraq. Another surprise. This is also Iraq. Anyway, we're gonna have some dinner here now to try something different, see another side of Iraq as well, and then go to bed, because tomorrow we have a very, very packed day as well. And hopefully you will enjoy it, because if we go into a different city tomorrow, we're gonna still explore more of Iraq. Good night. Thank you for watching.